Hello, welcome back for some more Kingdom Death Simulator. Alright, last episode we just killed the lion and everything. We crafted a bunch of gear and stuff, but I had to make one more change before we get going. When I created all this rawhide gear and stuff, I used this shimmering mane as one hide. But if you look at the bottom, you can archive this and get two hide out of it. And I'm going to do that instead. All the gear is still getting made. But this is one change. This is getting put in for two hides. So all the hide and stuff I had is get used, but I'm going to have one extra hide now. And I've already recorded it to the sheet, so I got one extra raw monster hide. So that's the only change I had to make. Everything else is still the same as when we left it. But now we got the hunt to go to. So we're going to be hunting another level 1 lion. I'm going to hopefully try to get a bow this time around, if we're lucky enough to get the one resource that we need. Let's get the hunt. I guess the first one up, Duke's the new addition. We'll go ahead and send him over. I was thinking of maybe sitting out Snake Eyes, because if you look at his sheet, he's got -1 speed thanks to that broke rib he picked up. So that's gonna hurt because he only rolls 1 dice when he attacks now. So I thought about swapping him out. I also thought about swapping Belle out too. Not Belle, yeah, Belle, because she's only got a 3 movement now. Because why does she have that? Didn't she have a broke leg? I think. I have to go back and look, but she's got 3 movements. I assume she has some broken legs. I'm going to have to go back and look, but obviously she has 3 movements because I haven't recorded. So I thought about swapping her out, but she is my range character anyway, so she's not going to be moving a whole lot in theory. She's going to be trying to hang out in the distance and just peg them from out there. So we're going to see how it works. Hopefully these 2 decisions don't come back to bite me. But enough of that. Let's get to the hunt. Duke is the first one up, and he has got a 100 one to do, a random one. So we will pick 2 dice. I guess the red one will be the 10s, and the black one will be the 1s. So we got a 1. Yeah. It's going to be a 1. You can't do 101. So event number 1. Broken lanterns. Okay, the survivors feel something crunching beneath their feet. The event revealer may choose to lower their lantern and investigate, or ignore the sensation and continue their journey. If they choose to investigate, the event revealer gains 1 courage and rolls 1d10. Otherwise, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on. So let's see what could happen. Take 1 damage, not the end of the world. Gain a resource. Set your insanity to 0. Oof. Well, it's not too bad. Everybody gets a lantern resource, which is nice. What's everybody's insanity level anyway? 1, 3, 1, and nothing. Do we want to take that chance or re-roll? That's only if you get a 9 or 10. So the chances are most likely we'll probably get the -1. Now, but just roll again. I don't really like that event. So 21. Let's try this one. 21 drawings. Alright, cowering in a cave, the survivors find strange drawings decorating the walls. They appear to contain a message. Any survivor with 3 understanding may try to decipher the drawings by rolling a d10. If the settlement has pictographs, which we don't, every survivor may roll. 3 understanding. I don't think we have anybody with that. That's a no, no, no. Nobody's got understanding here. I don't think anybody really has any. Other than our character over here. Yeah, these 2 are the only ones. Lucy and Yogi, the only ones that have understanding. So that's going to be a nothing. That's a non-event. Yep, so that's a nothing. So that event's done. So moving on to the next one, be Heathcliff. He'll take the second event. This is a lion event. Alright, mark territory. The White Lion has marked this area. If any survivor has 3 understanding, we don't. They realize the areas are covered in ammonia. If they have not innovated yet, we get some ammonia. We already have ammonia. So this is going to be nothing. We're going to have to roll another random. So 96. 90, that's 94, 96 over here. A cloaked stranger. A cloaked form steps out of the patch of darkness ahead of the survivors. Its ill-fitting garment shifts atop its form, and its trudging leaves dark black puddles in the mouths of the rain-slick stone on the ground. The event revealer approaches the stranger and rolls a d10. Okay, I have no choice here, so I'm going to grab one and roll. That is a 10. This could be good. 9 plus. The stranger orders you to organize a test of strength among the survivors. Each survivor must roll a d10. Roll off on ties. The highest scoring survivor wins the melee. The stranger marks their face with its glistening claw, granting them the Iron Will ability. Cannot be knocked down. Reduce all knockback you suffer to knockback 1. Record this ability. All survivors lose 4 survival from... Oh, Jesus, no! Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Everybody loses all their survival. Oh my god. Well, everybody's got a roll here. I hope that skill's good. Jesus. No, I don't need 5. I need 4. No, put that... Go down. I need 4. There we go. Actually, just do it this way. There's yours. Do it how I did before. I'll read all these in a second. Alright, who's got the highest? 6 for Duke, 6 for Heathcliff. They get a reroll. And that's another 6. Yeah, it's another 6. Are you kidding me? Everybody rolled a 6? How does that happen? Alright, reroll. Alright, 4, 3, 2, I'm missing 1. There it is, 9. So, okay, so Heathcliff won it. Alright, and he gets a what again? He gets the Iron Will ability. Cannot be knocked down. Alright, is that record on the sheet? Let's see. Ability. Iron Will. That does not pop up on the thing automatically, so I gotta read what this does again, add it to that sheet. Cannot be knocked down. Nice. Reduce all knockback to 1. Okay. Cannot be knocked down. Nope, one too many D's. Knockback reduced to 1. What the deuce? There we go. But everybody's going to lose their survival. This is absolutely terrible. This is not what we need going into a fight. No, not 20. That'd be awesome, but nope. Oh man. This could be a brutal fight coming up. Nobody can dodge anything. Actually, take that back. What does Snow Noses do again? Everybody will get 1 survival for this, thanks to these Snow Noses. That was a great investment. Alright, so that's going to pay off, hopefully. Alright, so that's done. Next one up is going to be Belle. So she's got a lion event as well. Lion in heat. Darkness is filled with unearthly screeching and yowling. Huddled together, the survivors close their eyes but cannot sleep. All survivors suffer 1 brain event damage. So there goes everybody's sanity. Unfortunately, Duke doesn't have any to lose, so he's already hurt for brains. And Heathcliff loses his 1. Belle's down to 2. And Snake Eyes is down to 0. These are not good events, but we only got 1 left. And this is going to be for Snake Eyes. And this is a random one. So 2 dice, please. 76. 72, 77, 76. Dream the way. The survivors have vivid, fevered visions of what lies ahead. All at once, they are startled awake and frantically compare the horrors they saw. Each survivor rolls a d10. If any survivor is a savior, which we're not, Their powerful dream envelops the group. Each survivor may select whatever die roll result they want. If any survivors' rolls are the same, those survivors discover they had the exact same dream. They gain 1 insanity. If any duplicate rolls are 10s, the event revealer may re-roll any one result this hunt phase. That's a little late for that now. Alright, so let me see here. Each survivor rolls a d10. If any survivor is a savior, their powerful dream envelopes the group. Every survivor may select whatever die they want. No, everybody, okay. So I assume that's just for that sentence. If any survivors' rolls are the same, those survivors discover they had the exact same dream, gain 1 insanity. So this is one way people can get some brains back. Alright, so there's Duke, Heathcliff, Bell, and Snake Eyes. 8, 9, 8, and a 3. So, hey, it's like Bell and Duke are going to get 1 point. So Boop gets his 1 brain back. It's a little late, but he gets it. And Bell gets hers back. So she's back to 3. Make sure I read that correctly. They all gain 1 insanity. Duplicates or 10s we didn't have. Okay, so that's it for that. Alright, hunt events are complete. Oh, give me that back. Nope, give me that. I need that die, thank you. Get these out of the way. Alright, they're down. Get off that sheet. Alright, so that's finished. Now we got to set up the hunt. So let's go ahead and set this up. Actually, put you in the center. Rotate you. And we'll set you up here. Set up. Showdown level 1. Let it do its thing. Everybody is set. This is not where we are going to start. And I'm going to rearrange this grass a little bit. Let's see. Survivors must be. They have to sit up at least 4 spaces away from all tall grass. Okay, we can do that. I'm just going to read all this. Make sure adjacent to the monster. Okay, so that's there. And 2 acanthus plants. Set up at least 6 spaces away from all other acanthus. Alright, so these got to be 6 spaces away, 4 spaces away. Alright, so we're going to put this stuff, and everybody's got to be at least 6 spaces away from him. I believe it was 6. Let me just double check. 6 spaces, correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 spaces away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So put this about here, maybe? No, put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could put somebody here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put somebody here. Actually, I probably want to put them both right here. And 4 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's find who's going to go where first. Heathcliff. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll go here. Bell, you're an range character. I gotta find out where I want to put you. Snake Eyes can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 6. 4 spaces away. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 spaces here. So put them here. It should work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, here and here. So put Duke here. And Belle over here. Behind him. She's the range person. So I want her out of harm's distance here. And the acanthus plants, I want to put them somewhere where we can actually get to them. They gotta be within 6 spaces away from each other. So put it next to her. She can possibly get that. And what's her range on that again? Range of 6. So alright, so he's in range currently. And they gotta be within 6 spaces away from each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put it back here. Yeah. Alright, so let's look at it. Alright, look at the dead monster. Dead monster is drawn during the setup. Showdown phase. Survivors may start the showdown anywhere on the showdown board. So we can start anywhere. Okay. Well, heck, we can start anywhere we want. We don't have to be right here. But I guess this will work. This should be fine. And roll the d10. Some stuff there. Okay. Acanthus plants. Roll a d10 if you have a sickle, which we do not. Roll 2d10. So some fresh acanthus would be nice to get. Alright, so everything should be set to go. Got the 10 cards, got the 23 there. Good to go. I can clean this stuff up. But that'll do it for the hunt events. Whoop, turn that back. This hunt phase is finished, so next time up, we will go ahead and start our next hunt. And let's see if, hopefully I didn't make a bad decision bringing these two characters along. Like I said, Belle can't move, but she's the ranged character. Hopefully that won't come into play too much. And Snake Eyes can only roll one die when he attacks. That's not really great, especially when you use just the stupid founding stone. But hopefully these two can pick up the slack over here. We've got the blade, we've got the axe, we've got the full armor. Everybody's got grease. Actually, I gotta do the stone noses thing before I head off. Everybody gets one survival and everybody gets one insanity. So everybody's got a stone nose. Glad I read that. Alright, so everybody's getting their stuff back. It's only one survival, but one's better than nothing. Same with the brains. So everybody's not totally helpless. 4 insanity, so she's nice. She's insane, but she's nice. Got some good armor. 1 and 1. Just double check, make sure everything else gives no bonuses. Yeah, nothing else should get bonuses here. Actually, I'll get a +1 evasion for completing this set, which I did not record. Did I? I'm going to have to go back and look. I thought he had a -1 evasion at one point, but I think I increased this when I did it last video. I'm going to have to go back and look. I'll correct it one way or the other. He either stuck with the 2 evasion or he has a 3 coming up. I have to go back and look and make sure on that one. I think that's the only other bonus we have. And that is correct. That's all we got. Alright, so hunt phase is finished. Next video will be the actual hunt itself. The showdown. Again, it's a level 1 lion, but we're hoping to get one specific piece of sinew from this guy so we can actually make the bow over here. So we can retire those darts. Because we really would like to get a bow. If we can get it, spear would be great too. And I really want the cat eye circlet if we can get it. Those are the 2 things we really want. Even a katara would be great, but who knows? We gotta survive the fight first without taking too much more damage. He put a beat on us last time, but we're a little bit more prepped this time, even though we're a little bit more injured. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so the fight is about to start. Hunt is complete. Everybody is in position. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. Lion's going to go first. So let's go ahead and draw the first card. And the first one is Size Up. Pick a target. Random threat in field of view. Random threat, so that's anybody here. So everybody's going to roll 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So grab this. I said grab it. Thank you. And that's an 8, so that's going to go after Snake Eyes. Okay, and he's going to do what again? Intimidate. The monster stares down its prey, turns to face the target, and roll a 1d10. On a result of 4+, the target suffers 1 brain damage and knockdown. Luckily, he does have 1 brain armor, just in case this happens. And Snake Eyes is where he's right here in the back. Okay. So 4+, but he's in the grass. But I don't think that matters for this attack, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it matters in the grass for this one. She's not getting physically attacked. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab one. Don't do that. Do that again. That is a 6. So that does hit. 4+, suffers 1 brain damage and is knocked down. So he lost his 1 brain armor that he had. And he is now knocked down. That's not exactly how we wanted to start this fight, but we'll take that compared to some of the other stuff that's going to be in this deck. Alright, so who's going to go first? I guess we can go ahead and use Belle first. She's got the darts. And while he's in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that back. She is not in range, so she's going to wait. Because the darts only have a range of 6 right now, so... Well, she could move. Move up to this one corner and be in range then. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick her up. Move her to this one space. She's still in the grass. And she will go and use her darts. So she rolls 1 die, hits on 7s. Don't believe she has any bonuses. She does not. Alright, so hits on a 7. That's an 8. It does hit. And first location is the Beast Brow wound. Snarling, the monster swats at an attacker. The attacker suffers 1 brain damage and performs the basic action. Okay. So we're going to lose more brain armor if this hits. So strength of 3. And she has a +1 strength, correct? So we got a 4 already to hit. And we need to roll what again? Your armor is an 8. So I need a 4+ to hit you. Alright, so let's see if we can hit it. 4 better. That is a crit. So we do not get hit. Critical wound. The White Lion's vision is impaired. White Lion gains a -1 accuracy. Oh, that is great. Nice, nice, nice. Get that out of here. Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy. Speed, accuracy. Here we go. One of them. Flip it. Turn it over. -1. And you will lose one of these. I just need to pick up 1. Draw face down. That goes in your wound stack. 1 away. Nice way to start. Way to go, Bill. So darts paid off. Next one up, we got Heathcliff and we got, yeah, Heathcliff's over there and we got Duke over here. Duke's got the blade and Heathcliff's got the axe. I'd like to have the lion come to me while we're in the grass. So you know what? For Heathcliff, we're going to go ahead and do the rawhide band. When it's his turn, what we're going to do over here. I really don't want to move out of this grass slot. We can come over here and get the acanthus. We'll do that with Duke. All right, let's move over and roll on the acanthus. So for the acanthus, we need anything but a 1 and 2, pretty much. Okay. That is a 6, so that's completed. And for a 6, find something tasty and consume it. If you do, gain 1 survival. We will consume that. That goes back in the box. And Duke will gain 1 survival out of that. Nice, so he's at his maximum of 2. I think the maximum was 2, correct? The 2 or 3? 2, yeah, 2. So that's done, and Heathcliff, your turn. As I said, we're going to go ahead and use your ability to spend the action and draw the top 2 AI cards and put them back in any order. We're going to go ahead and do that now. So first card and second card. First one, bat around, closest target, facing in range. That would be Belle. We don't want that. And the next one is Claw. Pick a target. Closest threat facing in range. So either one's going to go for her. Well, which one's the worst? This one's brain damage afterwards. This is just, yeah, we got a better chance with that one. So put this one on top first. Then this one. Okay, so that'll do it for our turn. So it's up to the lion now, because Snake Eyes can't stand until the lion moves again. Alright, so next lion turn, we know what it's going to be. It's going to be the claw. So the closest threat facing in range is going to be Bell. He's going to 2 speed, 2 accuracy. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go here. He's going to roll 2 dice. Take that back. He does have this 1 accuracy. Yeah, -1 accuracy. So that's going to be a 3+. She's in the grass. That is a +2. Yeah, so that's 5+. And Bell, you have another evasion. So that's a 6+. He needs to roll to hit her. Okay, so 2 dice, 6 pluses. 1 hit. So that's 1. And that 1's going to hit her where? Hit in the body. And it's for 1 damage to the body. And she will take that. She doesn't have any body armor, but she'll take it. It's just a light hit. Okay, so all that evasion helped dodge 1 of those, but Lion's turn is over. We're going to go ahead and stand Snake Eyes up. So next one up, we want to get Belle out of the way for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and move her and attack with her. Keep her in the grass. Go ahead and attack with her again. So again, it's going to hit with 7s. That's a 5, so that's a miss. Alright, so she's done. Heathcliff's going to go and move in behind. In the blind spot. Okay, and he's swinging 2 dice. They hit on 6s. They're in the blind spot, so they hit on 5s. And no bonuses here. So hits on 5s. 2 dice hit on 5s. There's a miss and 1 hit. It's a 6. So with the fuzzy groin, you hit the monster right in the ding dong. Alright. So critical would be nice, but he's going to take the... Is this the priority? Yeah, he gets the priority for this. Okay, so strength of 3. Plus 2 more, so he's already got 5. He needs to roll 3 or higher to hit him. That's a 5, that's a hit. But there's nothing negative for it, so it's just 1 wound. Okay, 2 down. That leaves him with 6, 7, 8, 9 more hits to do. Snake Eyes, you're going to move... Well, take that back. Can you? Yeah, you could go there. Probably have you attack from the side, though. Yeah, Duke's going to go ahead and move back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in the blind spot. He's going to attack with the sword, which is basically the same stats for strength as the axe. So 2 dice hits on 6s, and Duke does not have any bonus. No, we don't. So hits on 5 since he's in the blind spot. That is 2 hits. First one, second one. And he's going to run either way. Both of them to fail. So it doesn't matter which one gets hit here, as they both do the exact same thing. But just in case we hit a critical, which one is the better one? 1000 pain. Gain insanity, which would be great. Well, not deaf, but we have deaf people out here right now. So that doesn't help us a whole lot. -1 movement, that'll help a little bit. But I think the insanity will help us a lot better. So we'll go for the beast elbow first. Okay, so strength of 2. He's got a +1, so that's 3. So we need a 5 or better. That's a 4. That is a miss. We will take off running. Full move character in a straight line. Nobody's in his way, so nobody's going to suffer the grab effect. And he's out of range for the other hit, unfortunately. Yeah, his movement is 6, I believe. Movement of 6, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So lion is out of the way. Everybody's done their turn, so it's lion's turn now. Yeah, we know he's going to do the bat around this time around. Or was he? No, we did a wound. He's going to do something else this time. This one is claw. Did I just do claw? Yeah, he's got 2 of them. Okay. So we know this one. We just did it. Closest threat facing. That's nobody. Closest threat in field of view. That is pretty much Bell here. Again, it's going to be Bill. But she's in the grass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, same as last time. She's got a +2 for being in the weeds. +3 because of the accuracy token. And +2 for her evasions. No, she got a +1 evasion. Did I do that wrong card last time? I may have. I may have looked at the wrong one. She got a +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So +4, 5, 6. 6 plus. Yeah, I think I did it right the first time. So 2, both hit on 6s. That's 1 hit. Nope, put that back. Get out of the way. I need this one. That is 1 hit to the head. That's not good. I think we'll spin that survival to avoid that one. Don't need to get hit in the head. Granted, it's not that bad. It's only 1 hit. We need to get her out of the way. She's only got a movement of 3, so she cannot move to the other grass patch. But we need to get her out of the way. So it's going to be her turn. We're going to move her. Move her over here. She's going to throw her dart. She's going to hit on 7 once again. And that is a 6. She fails. Next up, we want to get out in front of him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duke is going to move to the side. Duke hits with 2s. Take that back. 2 attacks, hits with 6s. No bonuses. Those are 2 misses. Snake Eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to attack from the side as well. Normally you'd swing with 2 dice, but since you have -1 speed, you only roll 1 die, and you hit with 7s. That is a 1. That's another miss. And Heathcliff cannot hit him unless he gets right in front of him, which is not really where we want to be. But we'll take the chance. So Heathcliff's going to sit in front, and he's going to swing 2. They hit on 6s. Because he doesn't have any other bonuses. He does not. Hits on 6. There's 2 hits. First one. Second one. Both got failures. Basic action and basic action. So which one first, just in case? Well, it's just going to be basic action. He's not going to get knocked down for this. Still, this could hurt for both of them. Alright, so first one, it doesn't really matter. Take that back. Let me just double check. Discards a mood. That would be great. He doesn't have any moods yet. Other than that, that doesn't really do anything. And next one, you get puked on. Gain a resource and sanity. Sweet, we'll go for that one first. Okay, so 3 strength plus 2 strength, that's 5. So 3 or better will hit him. That is a 3, that is a hit. So we don't get puked on, unfortunately. But that's still a hit. So that one goes away. Grab one of these over there. And same for this one, 3 plus. That is a failure. That's not what we want. Perform the basic action. And basic action. Swing 2, hit on 2s. Hit on 3s, that's the token. hits on 3s, +2 evasion, hit on 5s. Miss, miss. Don't have to worry about it. Alright, so that's everybody's turn. Get that off the board. Everybody's turn's done. Time for the line. Move that. Alright, what do you got? Revenge. Last target to wound. Last survivor to wound. That's going to be Heathcliff because he just wounded him. Alright, so let's see. Speed of 2, hits on 2s, does 2 damage each. That's great. And he's going to drag him away. That's even better. Man. So hopefully he can dodge both of these. And he's in the grass too, so +2 there. So that's 4. 5, 6. Hits on 6s. Yep, 6 or better. He's got to hit. Alright. Come on, 6 or higher. Miss him. There's a 9. That one hit. That's great. We could dodge it. So, yeah, we can dodge this and not take it. Which I think we'll just go ahead and do. Oh, you can't. That's right. It's our attack. We can't do this. So he will get hit with this. No, he won't. It's the lion's turn. I'm getting my turns mixed up. So we can dodge this after all. We're going to go ahead and dodge it. Spin this one survival. Dodge that. We don't get drug away. Alright, so that's that. Our turn. Bill, get you over here in the grass. Actually, before I move you, just in case, I want to get Heathcliff out from my front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move him to the back in the blind spot now. He's going to swing with that axe again. So again, hits, but hits on 6s in the blind spots, hits on 5s. That is 1 hit. This one's to the heel. We clip the tense muscles of the heel. Does have a nice critical if we can get it. He knocks him down. Well, I have a chance to knock him down. Oh, it does knock him down. Plus we have a chance for more knockdowns. So a 10 would be great here. So 3, 4, 5. 5 or better. That is a 9. 2, he didn't have luck. That's still a hit. We'll take it. Alright, we're just mowing through this guy at the moment. But his turn's over. Now Belle can move and fire. She'll roll her 1. Hits on a 7. That's a 1. That's a miss. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 4. Move him in here. Attack with a bone blade from behind. So hits on 5s. 2 hits on 5s. There's a miss and a critical, so there's a hit. At least ribs. Get some understanding if we get a wound here. Well, no, we won't if we have understanding. Never mind. So 2, 3. That's a 3 plus. So we need a 5. 5 or better. That's a 5. That'll hit. So another card down. And if you have 3 plus understanding, which I do not think he has any. No, he doesn't have any. So that's done. And that leaves it up to Snake Eyes, who hits from the side. Rolling 1, hits on 7. That's a miss. So everybody's turn's over. Now back to the lion. So lion is going to do what? Terrifying roar. Pick a target. All non-deaf survivors. So I know we got at least 1 out here. You're not deaf. Heathcliff is. You're not deaf, and you're not deaf. So Drippy was the other deaf one. So it's going to affect 3. Intimidate. Roll a d10 per target. A result of 2 plus, and is higher than target's courage. Target suffers 1 brain and is knocked back by 6. Oof. Brain damage, huh? Alright, so let's roll. This one's for Duke. That's a 5. That hits. And it is higher than his courage because he don't have any. Nope. So 1 brain damage, which he does have armor. Why did he have brain damage checked? Has that always been checked, or did I check by accident? I'm not sure, but he's got 2 brain armor. So we'll take 1 down. I can't remember what happened here. I don't know if I did that by mistake earlier or intentionally. I can't remember. And he's going to get knocked back by 6. So Duke by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way back to the back. That's not ideal. Heathcliff we can skip. He's deaf. Bell. That is a 6. That's going to hit you. So that's knocked your brain armor down to 3. Oh, I remember that's for. That's from the honey vent. Everybody ran out of insanity, I think, during that, if I recall. I'm recording this a couple days after I did the honey vent, so I've lost track of what happened. Either way, Bell's done. Now for Snake Eyes. That's a 9, so that's going to be brain damage for him as well. And he don't have any armor, so he's going to take 1. And that's going to knock him down. Right? No, it's just a light wound, because it's a light box. If I recall correctly. This is not a box there. I believe. Let's see. Oh, I need a little glossary where I need to go. Brain damage. Brain damage. Brain damage only affects the brain location. Well, no crap. We know that. Insanity. And nope, get the page. Alright, so insanity. Just make sure, see if it says anything here about that. Protect survivor from brain damage. It doesn't say. But I think he's fine, since it's, like I said, it's not a bold box like the others, because these are auto knockdowns, so I think he's fine. If I'm wrong, people correct me, so I can fix that. Well, I won't be able to fix it because the fight will be over, but I'll remember for next time. So that's everybody, and he's going to get knocked back. I forgot to do the knockback for Belle as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's way out of range now. Snake Eyes is going to go back 2 spaces. Alright, so that does it for the lion. Back to us. Unfortunately, Duke is out of range now. 2, 3, 4. Take that back. He had just enough space, so he's going to go back and he's going to swing. Again, hits with 6s, and the blind spots hits with 5s. That is 2 misses. Great for you. Belle, go ahead and move her up. 1, 2, 3, and she's out of range now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, out of range by 2. So her turn's done. Heathcliff, swing, hits with 5s. That's 2 hits. This could be bad. It's a chance to break his axe here, but it looks like he's good. Right, beast femur, nothing bad there, and nothing bad for the knee either. So it doesn't matter which one we go for. Alright, so let's go in order. Femur was hit first, so swing. So strength of 3 plus 2, that's 5, so need 3 or better. That's a critical on that one. He bruised the femur, crippling his movement. Gain a -1 movement and a random white lion resource. Great. So movement token first, which is here. So he only moves 5 spaces now. And 1 random lion resource. Basics, white lion. I need resources. Drop. And can't remember what the shuffle was. It is G, okay. But go ahead and draw 1. And it's going to be some fur. So Heathcliff will get a fur out of that one. And this whole stack is going to get picked up, shuffled, put back down. And one of them is going to go into the wound stack. That one disappears. And now I'll roll for the other one. Again, 3 plus. That's a 1, that's a miss. So nothing there. And that is everybody's turn. So back to the lion. And he's going to do revenge again. So again, going against Heathcliff. And he's got a chance to grab him again. So rotate. Alright, so 2 pluses. 3 pluses, since the token. Does 3 damage. Can't dodge these anymore, since he uses survival. And he has 3 plus, 5 plus. Yeah, hits on 2s, plus that's 3, 4 5s, yeah. So hits on 5s or higher. Both hit, that's great. Oh, it's a good hurt. And roll 2. So to the body and to the body. Oh, we got armor there, but not enough. Oh man, this could go bad. So one of them is soaked up by the armor. So he's out of his armor. And the next one's going to hit for both of these. That's a heavy. That's going to knock him down. But he does have iron will, so he cannot be knocked down. But any more body wounds, he's on the severe table. And now he's going to get drug off. Full move the line away from all threats. That's going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to run that way. He only has a movement of 5 now. Heathcliff is going to go in front. And it's going to do effective grab. Place the target knocked down in front of the monster. But he can't be knocked down. I assume that contributes to this as well, since it says he cannot be knocked down. I'm just going by what the cards say. I may be doing this part wrong as well, but I'm just going by what it says here, that he cannot be knocked down. But it does take 1 damage to a random location, and this one's going to the head. So that's fine, we got armor there. As long as we don't take any more body damage, we're fine. Whoops. And that is going to get rid of his action that time. So Bell can't do nothing but move, but we'll wait just in case he does move back into range. So Heathcliff moves behind him again to get in the blind spot. He's going to roll 2. Not in the blind spot now. Well, he is in the blind spot, I should say. I'm thinking of the grass for whatever reason. So again, hits on 5s. That is 1 hit. And this is a reflex, so he's going to move. He doesn't grab. He's not going to grab anybody, so nobody's in front of me. So this is going to happen no matter what. So all I'm going to do is just hope to hurt it. So again, strength of 3 plus 2 is 5. Need a 3 plus. That's a critical. Critical wound. White lion's tail is destroyed, ruining its balance. White lion gains another negative 1 accuracy and gained the lion tail. Ooh, sweet. So another negative accuracy for this guy. So that's 2 now. And we get the tail resource, which is right here. So Heathcliff's doing some damage. And like I said, the reflex does not happen, so yep, so that doesn't happen. It's just be critical of the thing. He's going to stay right here. So that gives everybody else an opportunity to get back up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just can't get there. So Duke's going to be swinging. Hits on 2s. Took that back. Hits with 6s. It's not in the blind spot, so it's a 6. And that's 2 hits. That's a 7 and a 9. And there goes the trap card. Alright, reshuffle the hit location deck Target is caught and doomed to perform the basic action. So it's not the worst, but still aggravating. So you rotate, do the basic action, but now you have a -2 to this roll. So you hit on 4s, and he's got 1 evasion, 2 evasion, so hit on 6s. 2 dice. Yep, 2 dice hits on 6s. That is 1 hit. And it takes it to the feet. So 1 damage to the foot. We'll take it. Put that back in the location deck. Shuffle said location deck. And Duke's turn's over. No damage done. Snake Eyes can just move forward. He can't reach. And neither can Bell. You know what? Let's have her go for the Acanthus. Since she's out of range for the line, she's going to be out of range for a little bit. Let's spend her an next dashing picking that up. And we need to get that as well. How many cards does he have left? He's got 4. He's got 5 hit points left. And everybody's turn is done, so it's up back to the line. Terrifying Roar. We're going to do this again. This is one card we need to get rid of. People can't keep sitting here taking brain damage. Especially Snake Eyes. He already has brain damage now. So this can go terribly bad here. Roll a d10. 2 or higher. Alright, so first one for Duke. That's a 3. That hits. And that's going to be brain roll for him. No, it ain't. He's got armor. He's got 1 left. Almost panicked a little bit. So he's got 1. Skip Heathcliff. Bell. That's a 4. She's going to take another brain damage there. She's down to 2. Snake Eyes is the one that needs to really pass this roll. That's a 5. He will not pass it. This is a roll on the table. This could go terribly bad for Snake Eyes. He has no more survival. I believe he does have a survival. Take that back. Spend that. Dodge that attack. Whew. Dodged a bullet on that one. So the lion's turn's over. That is one card we really need to get out of here. And let's see from first up. Heathcliff, 1, 2, 3, 4. Move back here. Putting Duke in harm's way, but we're going to attempt it. Roll 2s. Hits on 5s. I mean, already has a 5. Rolls on 3s. That is 2 hits. First location. Second location. No negatives or anything there. No negatives or anything here. So we'll go ahead and let's pick one. Start with the first one. So strength of 3, strength of 5. Wait a minute. Yeah, what was that doing? I was rolling the toughness roll for that. Yeah, I was hitting him anyway. I hit him both times. I think. Was I doing this wrong the whole time? Hits on 6s. Yeah. Hits on 5. Yeah, I was doing it right. What was I doing? Damage. So 3, 4, 5, yeah, 8s. Hit on 8. That's a 2. That's a miss. So next one. That's a 2. That's another miss. So wasted chance. Back to Duke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blind spot. Swings. Hits on 2s. Hits on 6s. Hits on 5s. Since he's in the blind spot. That's a critical and a 9. But you don't get anything for that critical, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. And they both have failures. Which one's worse? This one jumps back. Jumps directly away, so he's going to move forward 1 space. Okay. So we'll do that one last, I think. Yeah, because this is just the basic action. So we'll do this one first. Okay. So 2, 3. You get to roll 5 or better. Why am I rolling 2 dice? I only need to roll 1. Which is terrible because they both hit, but this is a critical. We'll take it. So this happens. Torn muscle causes pain. Discard 1 mood. Don't have to worry about it. The white lion is knocked down. While the monster is knocked down, all reactions are canceled and all rolls to hit are on 3 or better. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's a hit. One of these goes back over there. Now we're on the other one. Now we're just doing damage. Again, 5 or better. That's a 2, doesn't matter. Nothing. But the lion is down. Everybody has done moves except Snake Eyes. He's got to come up here now. So lion is knocked down. So now you hit on 3s instead of 7s. So maybe you can actually get a hit in. It's a 9, it's a hit. Don't have to worry about the failure since he's knocked down. So we just got to hit it. So that is strength of 1, strength of 2. So you need a 6 or better. That's a 7, that's a hit. So now we're just down to 3 hit points, and it is now the lion's turn. So the lion's going to get up. Well, you were facing that way originally. Alright, so pick this stack up, flip it, shuffle it, down it goes. We need to get rid of that roaring card. We know it's still in here. And of course we draw that one. Oh god. Snake Eyes could be in a world of pain here. Again, we gotta go through this again. So Duke. That's a 10. That's bigger than what he had. He has no more armor, and he now rolls on the table. We'll do that in a second. Belle. That's more than what she's got, so she still has brain armor. Right, this is unfortunate. This card keeps coming up over and over. And Snake Eyes. That's a 10, so they're Duke and Snake Eyes both rolling on the bad table. And we could lose both of them right here. And this fight's been going pretty well for most of the fight up until this point. This one card's wrecking our team. Alright, Duke. That's a 3. This is probably going to be terrible. Brain. Well, I got head. Where's the brain? This is all head damage and stuff. Where's the brain trauma? Hold up. I'm doing that right? Insanity do brain damage. This is head damage. Where is the brain damage? Am I just missing it? Oh, go back. Brain damage. Gotta say something here what I roll on. Brain damage. Brain damage only affects the brain location. Brain trauma table contains possible outcomes. So that's what I need, the brain trauma. So it's not on the serious table. I need to go to the contents and find it. Brain trauma. Brain trauma, here we go. This is what I need to roll on. Alright, there we go. Alright, he rolled a 3, so this could be bad. 3. Wait a minute, don't we have something up here for the brains? We do. Add +2 to all brain traumas, except darkness. Okay, so you rolled a 5, so it may not be as bad. Danger Seizure. You thrash about wildly, dealing 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain 1 random disorder and 1/5 insanity. So, it may not be terrible. There's nobody else around him? No. Nobody adjacent to him, so take that back. It's Duke. Heathcliff will take the damage. But he gets 2 insanity back. So he has 2 brain armor. And he's got a random disorder now. Disorders. There we go. So he gets 1 of these. And he's lucky enough to get Monster Panic. Monsters make you feel bad, really, really bad. Whenever you suffer brain damage from an intimidate action, suffer 1 additional brain. Oh, that's great. That's just what we want. So this one's Monster Panic. Going against somebody that's doing brain damage right now. So this is just great. But luckily he has brain armor at the moment. This sucks. He's going to take 2 at a time right now. Leave that out just in case we need it again. Give it another shuffle. And now for Snake Eyes. So he's got a +2 already. And that is a 6. We rolled an 8 on this table. Lunacy. Gain a random disorder again. And insanity. Unless they got to do damage for Heathcliff as well. So he gets 2 insanity back. And he gets a disorder. And you get weak spot. Roll a random hit location and record it. You cannot depart. You already have that. He's already got weak spot. He's got to have it in the waist at the moment. Now he's got to do it again. This is terrible. So you need armor in the waist, and you need it. Roll the waist again. Thank you. You rolled it in the waist again. We dodged a bullet on that one. That could have been terrible. You have to have armor in 2 separate spots, but we can live with just the armor in the waist area. All right, what was it? How much damage did you roll for the other one? 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent. Oh, he does it to himself as well. Okay, so Duke takes 1 damage to the foot. That's going to be heavy for him. That's going to knock him down. So Duke goes down. And 1 for Heathcliff. He gets... It would be the body, wouldn't it? Shh, crap. That's a severe roll. This is going to suck if Duke kills him by accident here. Man, we could lose our best survivor. Myself a random survivor roll. 3 is... Jesus. 3. Bleeding. Okay, 2 bleeding. That's could have been a way worse. Whoop, put those back. Bleeding tokens. So Heathcliff dodged a bullet on that one. We're getting lucky right now. That's 2. He's got 3 more to get. And that is everybody. Yeah. That card has got to go. We'd be perfectly fine if that card would quit showing up. But Lion's turn's over. Duke is down. So we'll use Belle first, move forward. She will go ahead and roll him for the Acanthus. She rolled a 3. I don't think she got anything. Nope, nothing. Nope, go back. So that goes back. We still got to get this monster thingy too. We could have Snake Eyes do it right now while we're next to it. Got Heathcliff swinging with the axe. So 6 plus 5 because he's in the blind spot. That is 2 hits. Got a wound and we got a failure. So the wound is the priority token, which could be worse. Unfortunately, there's no body armor, so we're risking death with that one. Failure is a basic action, so and that's a +2 damage. Oh. Alright. So Heathcliff could die on either one. We just gotta make sure he doesn't fail. Go for the priority token first. Right? It'll knock him down if we can crit the thing. That's our saving grace right there. Oh man. So 3, 4, 5. Need a 3 or better. That's a 2. That's a miss. So nothing happens there. But now this one. This one's gonna be terrible if you fail. Again, 3 or better. Hit him. That's a 2. So, Heathcliff, you're about to take a full brunt of this one. And you can't dodge any of it. Man. Alright. Basic action, +2 damage. It's a -2 accuracy. And he's got, so that's 4s. And he's got evasion, that's 6s. He's got to hope they miss. Needs 6 or higher to hit him. That's a 10, that's a 9. Of course they both hit. First one is going to go to the head. So 2 damage to the head. He can take it. It's going to, well, that would normally knock him down. So crisis averted there at the moment, but now he can't take another hit or a body shot. Man. This could cause a bunch of damage here. Dramatic roll. That's a headshot. And he cannot dodge it. Cannot dodge. So, to the table we go. Again, dramatic roll. Need a high number. That's a 2. That is going to kill Heathcliff. Most likely. Head explodes. Your head erupts into a shower of gore, killing instantly. All the survivors are so disturbed they lose 1 survival. Man, our best survivor gets knocked down. Everybody else loses survival. Oh, wrong card. Loses survival. If you just had 1 survival, that hurts. That was our best guy. Fully decked out in armor too, and he gets hit in the same 2 spots. Repeatedly. Man, that one's gonna hurt. So that was him. Snake Eyes can go. Go in the blind spot. Roll. Get this out of the way. Hits on 6s. That's a miss. That's everybody. So back to the lion. Revenge. Last person to wound him. That was probably Heathcliff, I think. Pretty sure it was, since he's the one doing most of the damage. So that's done. Closest threat in field of view. That is going to be Bell, because he is not in field of view. He's in the blind spot. And he's knocked down, so he doesn't count as a threat. So this is going to go for Bell. But he won't be able to reach. He's only got to move in a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so Lion's turn's over. Let's go ahead and flip these over. So Duke can stand up now. So my whole plan just went to shreds thanks to Heathcliff getting taken out. So Duke's going to come from the side, swing with the sword. Hits on 6s. There's a critical and a 7, so they both hit. First one, second one. No negative there. Get a wound negative here. So we'll go for this one first. It's a 3. Yeah, he's got 3s. Need a 5 or better. That's a 3. That's a miss. And same with this one. That is a 6. That hits. So one of those goes away. But now he's got the wound effect. Brain damage. Why are you kidding me? 1 brain damage and basic, so he's got to roll on the table again. Oh, this freaking brain effect. Let's do the basic real quick. So we're going to do the basic, so... Two of these. It's on 4s. It's on 6s. That's 1 hit, so he takes 1 damage. 1 damage to the hand, which we can handle. But now we've got to roll on that brain table again, so he's got a +2. Plus, he's up to 4, so again, it's going to be another bad one. 3 trauma. So 4 on the trauma. I think that's what he just said. No, he flees this time. You're knocked down except for knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. Gain 1d5 insanity. So this isn't terrible. Knocked down and knocked back equal 5 spaces. So that could have been worse. So he gains, what, 5, gets back. Oh, what was that again? 1d10, 2d5, 1d5. Basically 2 resources back. Well, you got insanity, that's not a problem. Oh, so I didn't need to roll that anyway. He had insanity already. What am I doing? I forgot everybody got armor last time. So that roll is negligent. We didn't need that. So rotate him back. He had brain damage, so... I mean, brain armor. Making a few mistakes here, but at least I'm catching most of them. Alright. So that's done. So, let's completely nullify that whole roll we just did. Alright, so he's done. Snake Eyes has got to come down. Belle can throw from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, she's just in range, so she's going to go ahead and throw. Hits on 7s. That's a 4, she misses. Snake Eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and get this thing while we're thinking about it, while we still have a chance, because he is almost out of hit points. Yeah, he's got 2 hit points left. Let's go ahead and roll for this. And for this, we got to roll what? 1d10. And roll a 1. Of course, the worst result. Find nothing. So there's that. Lion's turn. Do not be the roaring card. Thank you. So it's revenge. We can deal with this one. Even though it is going against Duke. Alright. So Duke, you got 2 speed, 4 accuracy, 6 accuracy. Take 2 damage. Alright. 1, 2. Hits on 6s. That's a miss. 1 hit. And you have survival. You can dodge this. I think we will, so we don't get drug. Alright. So that keeps everybody in range. So Belle's going to go ahead and throw. That's a 9. She hits. No negative. She just needs to hit it. So 3, 4. She just needs to roll 5 or better. Take that back. 4 or better. That's a 6. That's a hit. So I think that's the only card there. Yep. So that one's gone. So she's down to 1 hit point. Duke, move you into the grass. So yeah, 6s hits. Yeah, 6s. You're not in a blind spot. So 6. That's 2 hits. As long as the trap don't show up. That is impervious. That's gonna break his sword if we hit that, won't it? No, super dense only. Okay. Alright, so cannot be wounded, but we can't crit it. Might as well go for that one first. So we'll just roll. Can't do any wounds. We just need a 10, which we don't get, so that's nothing. This one's got a failure where he's going to run. He's going to drag Snake Eyes if he gets this one. This is on a reflex. This is automatically happens. So need to do the 1 damage to kill it here. Otherwise, we're going to be chasing him down. So 2, 3. Need a 5 or better. That's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snake Eyes got grabbed. He's going to get knocked down in front of him. Face that way. Knock you down. Come on. Knock down. There you go. And you take 1 damage to anywhere but the legs would be great. to the body. And now Lion's turn. All he has left is basic action. So, closest survivor in field of view. Well, that's closest survivor. Doesn't say anything about threats. You're the closest survivor, Snake Eyes. Oh, it's Snake Eyes. Why'd I roll Duke? Take that back. Get that back. Snake Eyes, you got the body hit. Okay, so 4 5s. 1 hit. And to the body. 1 damage to the body. That would knock him down again, but he's already down. Bill, all you can do is move. Duke, can you catch him? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't. Just barely get to him. Alright, let's try this again. It's on 6s. Hold on. You were here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Where were you? Stop that. You were standing right here, right? So you should be in the blind spot. Yeah, you move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'd be moving in the blind spot instead of next to him. I don't know why I did that. So you hit on 5s. That is 2 hits. As long as the trap don't come up. Okay. So no negative on this one. This one's got a failure. So we roll for that one first. Again, 2, 3. Need a 5 or higher. That's a 5. That's a hit. That'll end it. Lion is down. Unfortunately, we lost Heathcliff in that fight. So, again, I forgot about the stupid reroll. He's got that once a lifetime reroll. We're going to go ahead and use that. I forgot he had it, so we can still save him. What did I roll for that last time? I rolled a headshot. Yeah, it was a headshot. So re-roll that headshot. He'd probably still be in the fight if I did this, but we could save him right here on the head table. He rolled 3 last time, he rolled a 6 this time, so that should save him. Alright, head with a 6, he's deaf. He was already deaf. Now he gets another -1 permanent evasion. That's terrible. But he's still alive, but he loses another evasion. So he's down to +1. But he's still there. He gained a bleeding token that wouldn't have killed him. So Heathcliff lived. He's somewhere around here. He's up there. He's not dead. He survived, thanks to that reroll that I forgot about. So he would still been in the fight. He could have got another hit in. But no real damage was caused thanks to me missing that. So Lion's done. We're going ahead and re-roll. Well, not re-roll, but we're going ahead and roll for everything. Well, we don't have to roll for anything. What am I talking about? We just need to get the resources, which should be 4 basics and 4 white lions. So a lot to keep track of in here. So, plus talking at the same time, so mistakes are inevitable. Yeah, 4 basics, 4 whites. Okay. Yeah, nothing else. 100 XP, weapon efficiency, which we don't have, but that's about to change. Because people are leveled up, but we'll get the resources first. We get 4 of these. First one, that's the claw. We don't come in the hand. Is that sinew? We got the sinew. We can make the bow now. Sweet. Now we need an eyeball. Don't need nuts. And we got a claw. Well, that'll go towards a guitar, but how many do we need for a guitar? Just 1? Okay, we could make 1. And now we have 4 basics. Strange resources. Basic resources. First one. What is that? A perfect organ. If you consume this, archive it. Roll a d10. On a roll of 6 or higher, you contract a millennium parasite and gain 10 hunt XP. Why would you want to aid your guy that quick? I haven't come in any situation in the past where I needed to aid somebody that fast. It just counts as an organ only? Yep. But we're not consuming that. That's 1. 2, love juice. 3, a bone. And 4, a lantern. Okay, so there's that. And everybody gets 1 hunt XP. And that's going to trigger Snake Eyes. It's going to trigger everybody but Duke. So everybody's going to have to do this. The age event. So we'll do that now. So all I have left after that is, yeah, just that. Alright, so go to contents. We do the age events. Age. There it is. Okay. Age. Your time in the darkness changes you. Gain the benefits of Hunt XP milestone you have reached. A survivor may only gain each milestone benefit once per lifetime. So everybody's going to get weapon proficiency for this one. You may now select the weapon type for weapon proficiency. If you wound a monster with a selected weapon, you are now eligible to gain a proficiency level during the aftermath. Roll on the table below. So axe, bow, club, okay, so we got axe. We'll probably give Heathcliff axe since he's using one right now. Bow, we'll give that to, well, I don't know if I want to, well, I have to give it to Bill. She's the only one that can do it. We'll give it to her. Unfortunately, she's a 3 movement, but we'll give her the bow. So let's do that now. Proficiency. You got bow. Does that trigger anything? It does. Mastery, but we don't need the mastery yet. You got axe. And Snake Eyes. I'm tempted to give you dagger. Fist and Tooth would be nice too, but guitars we don't have. Sword we got, but can't give it out yet. Yeah, I think I'll give you dagger. Or do I, well, I'm not even sure I really want to use you at negative speed. But for the moment, yeah, we'll give you dagger for now. Alright, so there's that, and everybody's got a roll on the table. So 2d10. This one's for Heathcliff. That is 8, 9, 10, 11. He gets a random fighting art. That's not really what I wanted. Random fight art. Where are you? There we go, fighting arts. Okay, so he gets one of these. So he gets cross arm block. Whenever you are hit, after hit locations are rolled, you may change one result to the arms location. Well, that could be useful. So cross arm block, that's going to be for him. Fighting art. Cross arm block. Okay, there's that. That'll go back in there. Reshuffle. Next up for Bill. There's a 5. And Bill is going to get +1 strength. That'll go in handy with the bow. Those arrows for those bows are pretty dang strong to begin with. And Snake Eyes. Come on, roll high. 19. Please be good. 19, permanent accuracy. That luck would have been great, but extra accuracy is good. If only he didn't have that negative speed. He's still pretty good. That negative speed hurts him though, considerably. That'll do it for this one. Yep, everything's done. Hunt is done. Showdown's done. This whole episode is done. Okay, next episode, everybody goes back to town, heals up, and we start crafting and whatever story events we got coming. Do we have any? No story events coming up. So it's just going to be a year of crafting, innovating, and whatever else. Then we do another hunt. And year 4 is where the fun begins. The butcher comes and pays us a visit. That is not going to be a fun fight. Actually, it is a fun fight, but it usually tends to be fairly deadly in one way or another. At least every time I've done it in the past. But still, I'm still happy. We got the sinew. We can make the bow now. So all we needed for that was what? Just sinew and a bone, which we did get. We got a bone and we got a sinew. And in storage, we still have a hide and a fur. Some more bones would have been nice, but we'll make do with what we got. We can make the bow for sure. We could make a guitar. We got the claw. We can make a hide out of it. So we can do that. I like that with spear, but won't be able to craft too much actually. Yeah, we won't be able to craft too much really. Some monster greases for the other 2 would be great, but we'll figure all that out when we get to it. For now, this one's over. Year 2 hunt is over. Victory was achieved. We staved off death one more time. Heathcliff survived, barely. Thanks to that reroll, so we can't go through that again. But still, having not suffered a death, we move on to year 3. Settlement coming up next. See you then.